Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to my YouTube channel Creativity by CAD. Today, we will learn how to provide various dimension command and their shortcuts, as well as we will learn how to provide isometric dimension in a 3D object. So, let's start with the dimension command. As you can see here in the screen, there are some commands for which is for dimension. So first one is the dim align. This is especially for the linear align command, align linear dimension lines, for which we can use command dim align. In short, you can use DAL. So let's first see how we can use this command. So for that, I am going to draw a rectangle here, and I'm going to draw a inclined line here. So here you can see. Now for align, this is called linear, and this again called linear, and this is called align. So what we need to take for align, DAL. So let's type DAL, enter first value, first point, and then second point, and take somewhere outside. You can see here the value of 3 units of inclined align dimension, you can say. So this is how we can use dim align command. Next one is dim angular. This is especially when you will take you want to get angular between two lines, so that time you can use dim angular. So I am going to draw a line as along with some angle. So this is, you can see, with certain angle. I don't know how much this angle is, so let's calculate angle of this two lines, between two lines. So I am going to type DAN. So let's see, DAN. Now first point, click on first object line and second, and then you can see here is 43 degree between these two lines. So for the dimension angular, you have to type DAN, and you can get easily. So I hope you can easily learn these two, dim align and dim angular command. Next one is for arc. If you want to calculate arc length, so for that you have to use DAR for dim arc. So I'm going to draw a arc first of all. Here you can see this is a arc. So for length of arc, I am going to type DAR. So let's see DAR. Now just click on arc. So you can see here the length of arc. You can see it's a 7 unit. You can calculate. So this is very simplest way. Once you type DAR, then you can calculate arc length, dimension of arc length. So next one is come to DCO. This is especially for where you want to type a various lines. Suppose I am going to type, I am going to draw a line, copy and take a distance with certain in between, and then I am going to use how this DCO, dim continue. So for that I am going to type first DLI. This is for linear. So once if I take this, then I can get the distance between these two lines, it is 6 units. So for the next you want to use this and don't want to do another, so that next time you have to type DCO. You can see here DCO. This is called dim continue. So this means ordinate dimension from second extension line for the line of previous dimension. So what I have to type DCO. Then next this will automatically take, and then you have to choose one by one another line, and you will get the dimension between all this. You can see here one by one we can get this dimension. So I hope you all this learn. So next one come, this is called DDI, dim diameter. So diameter, dimension of the circle or arc you can calculate. So I am going to draw a circle here. So if you want to calculate diameter of this circle, so what you have to type, you have to type DDI. So enter and select the object you can calculate. You can keep here outside, and you can see diameter. This denotes 5 diameter, and value of this diameter is 5. So same, if you want to calculate radius, so for that you here you can see for radius. So what you have to type DRA. So I am going to type DRA. So then again you click on circle, then you can easily calculate DRA, radius of this too. So next one I am going to explain about next one is dim center. If suppose you don't have, you draw a circle and you want to make center of the circle. So what you have to type, you have to type dim center. So you can get the center of the circle, dim center. Then just click on circle, then you can see here this is the center of the circle. Next one is come to DLI. This is especially for linear command. So I am going to type DLI. This is very simple, DLI. Once you get and see here, you can find 3. So this is how you can calculate various dimension as per your requirement. So this is one by one. DLA, again come to one by one. DLA for dim align, DAN for dim angular, DRA for dim arc length, and DCO for dim continue. Next one is DDI for dim diameter. If you want to calculate diameter, then you have to type DDI. For dim center, if you want to calculate center of the circle or any kind of any object, so you can calculate D dim center. Next one is dim align, dim linear. So you have to type DLI. For dim radius, you have to type DRA. So this is the various command for dimension. So you can use this command for as per your requirement of drawing. Now let's come to another point where we can calculate in 3D object. So for 3D object, I am going to use UCA's SW isometric. So I am going to draw a rectangle. Now I am going to extrude this with certain height. Another rectangle I am going to draw from this point. Again I am going to extrude this with certain height. So you can see two rectangle object. So it's in 3D. So let's see how we can show dimension. So I am going to draw. For that we have to choose the face for which you want to calculate length. So I'm going to choose first face. So UCS, and again face. You have to choose face on which face you want to work. So I'm going to choose, you can see here, you can easily see the face on which you want to go. Here you can see, if I select this, so this will highlighted. If I select this, so this will highlighted. So I'm going to choose this one. and then enter. So let's draw DLI. Again, you have to choose DLI. So I am going to type from here and here. You can see the length of this object is 11 units. Again, come to this for this line DLI. You can see here 1 point second and come it outside here, and you can see this is 8 units. And again, come to UCS. I am going to choose this. So here you can see how we can calculate, and I'm going to choose this one, face. UCS face, this one. So here you can draw DLI for this well length. You can see 5 units, as well as you can calculate for this line also. So I'm going to type DLI. So you can see here, and let's come to this section also. So DUCS, again face. I'm going to choose this face, click here, enter, and DLI again. So you can see 4 units. Again DLI for this face. So you can see here this is 6 units. So once if I make it in 3D, in realistic or any waveform, so let's see here. Now you can see each one of this is 6 unit, this is 4 unit, this is again 5 unit, this again 6 unit, and this length is complete 8 unit, and this complete length is 11 unit. So if I rotate this, you can see easily each of length and dimension, everything is given here. So this is how we can use for isometric dimension in 3D object. So I hope you like this video. So please do like, share, and don't forget to comment this video, as well as write your comments for the more your next requirement or your subject which you want to learn. Thank you.